Welcome to our first vlog Gayari sector. Vlog Sao, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The journey begins. A new adventure awaits. Every journey has a beginning, and today, I find myself at the start of one that feels truly special. As I leave Khaplu behind, there's a sense of excitement in my heart, an eagerness to explore, to see what lies ahead. The road is calling, the mountains are waiting, and the unknown is pulling me forward. I don't know exactly what I'll find along the way, but that's what makes this adventure so thrilling. Sometimes it's not about the destination, it's about the journey itself. And today, I want to feel every moment of it. First glimpse of the mountains, a majestic welcome. As we drive further, the landscape around me begins to change. The mighty Karakoram mountains rise in the distance, their peaks covered in snow, shining under the soft morning light. There's something about these mountains that makes you feel small, but not in a bad way. It's a humbling kind of smallness, a reminder that this world is vast, ancient, and full of wonders beyond our imagination. These mountains have stood here for centuries, watching over travelers, keeping their secrets, and today, they welcome me with open arms, inviting me to be a part of their timeless story. The whisper of the wind, a silent conversation. As I roll down the window, a gust of fresh mountain air rushes in, filling my lungs with a crisp, pure scent that you can only find in places like this. The wind here isn't just a breeze. It feels like a whisper, a conversation between nature and the soul. If you listen closely, the wind carries stories. Stories of travelers who have passed through these valleys, of rivers that have carved their way through rocks, of trees that have stood tall for generations. It's a language we don't always understand, but we can feel it. And today, I let it speak to me. The river's song, a lesson in flowing forward. Beside me, the Shock River flows gracefully, its clear waters glistening under the sun. It moves with a purpose, carving its way through the valley, never stopping, never looking back. Watching this river, I can't help but think, maybe life is a little like this. No matter what obstacles come in our way, we must keep moving forward, just like the river. It doesn't fight against the rocks, it finds its way around them. Today, I take a lesson from this river. No matter what life brings, I will keep moving, flowing, learning, and growing.
The beauty of the unknown, an invitation to explore. One of the most beautiful things about travel is the element of surprise. Every turn on this road reveals something new, Sometimes, a breathtaking mountain view. Sometimes a tiny village hidden among the hills. And sometimes, just a vast open sky stretching endlessly above. There's something magical about the unknown. It keeps you curious, keeps you searching, keeps you alive. And today I embrace it with an open heart, ready for whatever this journey has in store for me. A moment of stillness, finding peace in nature. I stop for a moment. No talking, no moving, just silence. The world around me is so quiet, yet it's full of life. I hear the gentle rustling of leaves, the distant murmur of the river, the occasional cry of an eagle soaring high above. In moments like these, I realize how little we actually need to be happy. Just a quiet place, a deep breath, and an appreciation for the beauty around us. That's it. That's enough. The golden light on the peaks, a scene from a dream. As the sun rises higher, its golden rays touch the snow-covered peaks of Majestic Mountain. The sight is surreal, almost like a dream. Yet here I am, standing right in the middle of it. This is the kind of beauty that makes you pause, that makes you forget about the world and just stare. Because some moments are too beautiful to be rushed. They demand to be felt, to be remembered. Reflections in the water, a metaphor for life. I glance at the river and see my own reflection staring back at me, distorted by the gentle ripples. It makes me think, life too is like this river, constantly shifting, constantly changing. Sometimes clear, sometimes uncertain. But just because something isn't perfectly, still doesn't mean it's not beautiful. Maybe, just maybe, we don't need to have everything figured out. We just need to keep moving, just like the river. The road less traveled, finding beauty in the hidden places. Not many people take this journey, and that's exactly what makes it special. The road is quiet, the land untouched, the beauty raw and real. There's a sense of exclusivity to places like this, like nature has kept them hidden, only revealing them to those willing to go the extra mile. And today, I feel honored to be one of those few. The simplicity of life, lessons from nature. Sometimes we complicate life too much, but out here everything is simple. People wake up with the sun, sleep under the stars, live with the land. There's no rush, no endless chase for more. And yet they seem happier than many of us in the cities. Maybe happiness isn't about having everything. Maybe it's about appreciating what you already have.